Well, it's like 38 degrees. We're out here on Lake Nantahala. I'm out here with him fishing with a new buddy, Ed. And Ed came all the way from Florida to fish this lake. And unlike most people, he's already caught a bunch. So it's pretty cool. And we're out here, you know, Lake Nantahala has great smallmouth and great largemouth. So we're out here trying to catch a bunch of those. And get Ed on some topwater and have a great time. And I'll be checking back with you. There's one right there. It's about 17 inches. Pretty little smallmouth. That shot. Let's let him go.
Old man, but Charles made efforts to
giant.
He would occasionally
Get in
stop,
here. Oh my God! Whoa!
When he turned the bus around, and you know, to your point,
Whew.
not only was Jim not mad.
Oh my God! This thing is a stud. Holy smokes! The size of this one. Whew. Is a giant. Oh my gosh. Let me get in the sun. Had to go little. Had to go little with that one. I ran a regular one through there. Screw under the boat. Ooh. This was huge, dude. Little sun on it. Here it is in all its glory. That's huge. Measurement. Get a selfie. All right. Ho 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 ho. This one is a big. Ooh, see if he stays on the board. 19 and a half. There we go. 19 and a half inch stud on Glenville. This is a big one. Let's let him go. Let's let him go. That is so dang big. There goes. Yeah, I was throwing a bigger Kitech. I moved down to a 2.8. Caught that one. We'll let that school rest for a second. Come back, try it again. We're out here, Lake Glenville. Beautiful lake out here in western North Carolina. This lake is an awesome lake for smallmouth bass in the wintertime. It's one of those lakes that's basically unfishable in the summertime due to excessive boat traffic, stupidity, rentals, and the whole 9 yards. But and I feel comfortable saying this lake, Glenville, because you know, nobody comes up here to fish. Really, the locals do, but they already know about everything. So we're gonna try to get some big. I got a 19 3/4 yesterday, and lost one just as big. So we're gonna try to get on those fish today, see if they're still here. Look around. I brought my ice chest, try to catch some perch for dinner. This place has excellent perch fishing. So hopefully I'll be checking back with you with some big smallmouth, some big largemouth, and that's it. In the water temperature, I don't know, my graph is messed up with that, but yesterday I think it was 66 before it went crazy. But yeah, we're out here. Let's catch them up. Big one. Oh yeah, big one. Oh, Larry. Lair life. Lair life in there. Good one. Whew. There's a good largemouth. It's probably 17 and a half. It's a good one. That's a good one. Get a little picture here. Let's get a little measure. Let's see if we can measure ourselves a bag. Sixteen and a half. 16 and a half on this one. All right. 16 and a half. Let them go. Fat belly. All right. Yep, got a good little school in here. First one I got. First one that bit. Didn't even feel him bite, he was just on there. Another thing I didn't tell you about Lake Glenville, it's always windy here in the wintertime. It's always cold, it's always miserable, and it's always windy. If it's not windy, it's about to rain or snow. And that's it on this place. All right, we're out here in the workshop. Go, 20 millimeter. Everybody should have one. Gonna be doing a refresh on my Slayer Propel. As you can see, I've raised the seat up. I'm going to redo my crate system. I'm going to go to the crate system I did on the new canoe, and it's going to be a lot tighter, a lot cleaner. Just going to tighten some things up on the boat. I love this boat. If there ever was going to be a collectible kayak, it's going to be the Slayer Propel 13, because I'm going to tell you right now, and I've only been kayak bass fishing since 2018. I've been fishing my whole life, and I didn't really care what kayak I got. I just know I didn't want to paddle, so I looked at some Hobies, used Hobies, but I got this. It was a 2018. I think I paid $2,100 for it, and it came with a trailer. A graph. This is pretty much ready to go, but we're gonna freshen it up. And because I'm gonna fish, like I used to fish every kayak event I could get to. Like it didn't matter if it's 10 people or whatever. I'd drive 3 hours to Tennessee to fish a 10-person kayak tournament. Didn't matter, but you know, that's fun. But now for next season, February and March, I'm probably going to be fishing almost every single weekend, 7 weeks. I've got to get my travel schedule. I've got to get some buddies lined up for Airbnbs and stuff. But I'm going to be fishing of course, all the QC KBF I can get to, including the Big Bass thing on December 4th. I'm going to be fishing the KBF on Murray both days. I'm going to be fishing the Hobie and the QC KBF on Santee Cooper. There's just a lot of stuff coming up, especially down in that South Carolina region. So I'm kind of like irritated with myself that I didn't get my South Carolina yearly license this year, but I'm going to end up having to get it for sure for next year. And freshen up the Slayer. Like I said, I can't get these pedals are worn out. I can't get them off. They're on there for the existence of humanity. I've done everything but lay the hot torch to them. So hopefully maybe next year I can get a upgraded, a newer drive, and then send this one out to have it totally rebuilt. But anyway, from the bottom end down, it's great. It's new, and I've really never had a problem with it. Everything that's happened with that drive has been just normal wear and tear, but I don't really beat my stuff up. I just have the factory handle. I mean, you can go handles for days on these things, but they're designed just to this. They're designed to be like, just baby. They're not designed to be, you run into problems with these cables is when, and I've done it. You get irritated, the turn radius sucks, you get irritated, you back up as hard as you can pedal in the wind and you cock that thing over, you're gonna bust cables. It's all plastic in there. So but it works, you just baby it. The Boondock rudder, got the anchor trolley on there, so we're gonna refresh this kayak and just I'll post about it. I'll probably put it in its own little section. Put us in its own little playlist so you can see guys that have these, but that's the little update coming up in the future. Please like and subscribe. My channel's been growing a lot. I've got I've got 50 subscribers in the past month. That's a lot for me. So we're pushing that 400 mark, and please like and subscribe and share this around to your friends.